Graphs are everywhere, on the news, in political debates, in business reports. They look scientific, objective, and trustworthy, but here's the truth. Many of them are lying to you. Whether it's in media, business, or politics, graphs can mislead without actually showing anything false. Let's break down exactly how. Let's start with the most common trick: manipulating the axes. This graph looks like the value on the right is twice as big, right? But in reality, it only increased by 3%. The trick here is that the y-axis doesn't start at zero, exaggerating small differences. Time axes can also be distorted. A graph might show unemployment dropping dramatically, until you realize the x-axis only covers 1 month instead of a year, even though the media may not mention this. Selecting a specific window of time that supports a particular narrative can show misleading trends by omitting data before or after that would contradict the story. The media manipulates how trends or events appear to viewers. This can influence public perception by exaggerating or minimizing the importance of changes over time. Lesson here is: always check where the axes start and end. Context matters. The next misleading tactic is cherry-picking data. This is when someone selectively includes only the data that supports their point, ignoring everything else. Here's a real example. Some climate change skeptics, or contrarians, produced graphs showing global temperatures from 1998 to around 2012 and argued that global warming had paused or stopped. These graphs showed a flat or slightly declining trend line over that time period. When you plot global temperatures from a broader range, say 1880 to 2024, the overall trend is clearly upward. The 1998 to 2012 pause vanishes into a much larger pattern of warming, and modern data shows new record-breaking temperatures. Companies cherry-pick too. "We've had record-breaking growth," they'll say, after quietly deleting the worst quarter in their history. Lastly, one of the most abused ideas in statistical graphs is equating correlation to causation. Correlation is a relationship or association between two variables. When one changes, the other tends to change in a predictable way. Causation is a cause and effect relationship where one event, the cause, directly leads to another event, the effect. The news outlets will abuse these concepts by stating that correlation equals causation, which means they assume that because two events occur together, one must be causing the other. This leads to inaccuracies that mislead the public. Just because two events happen around the same time or show a statistical correlation does not mean one causes the other. Check out this line graph that shows a visual correlation of two events. According to this visual, ice cream causes many shark attacks in the summer. Both shark attacks and ice cream increase when it's hot, sunny, but do not cause each other. They are caused by good weather, which brings many people to the beach, where they just happen to eat ice cream and swim in the ocean water. More serious examples are everywhere. A politician might show that crime rose as immigration increased, but that doesn't prove one caused the other. Why is this a problem? Well, for one thing, there might be a third factor involved, or it could also be pure coincidence in a particular location of a huge landmass. Saying correlation equals causation ignores the possibility of other explanations and leads to incorrect conclusions. It's a common error in reasoning, especially in media, marketing, and sometimes in scientific interpretations without rigorous testing. Graphs are powerful tools, but like any tool, they can be used to build truth or distort it. So next time you see a dramatic chart on TV or social media, pause. Ask questions, check the axes, look for missing data, and never ever confuse correlation with causation. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more smart takes on data and math hacks. Stay sharp.